You're very cute, but you're very goblin. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Kay Reads and Crochets. Bit of a spontaneous video today. We have a snow day and we are off for Lunar New Year tomorrow. So I have 2 days pretty much off from work. I decided that I wanted to spend my snow days doing a little bit of a vlog style video for y'all. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. I'm gonna do a little bit of content, social media, planning kind of stuff. I might bake something. Haven't decided yet. I have 2 days. The world is open to me. So I thought I would take you along on the days that are arguably my favorite days as teachers, unexpected snow days. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of what the weather's doing outside. It stopped snowing for now. I have some tracks in the snow. Some animals have been out there. Yeah, what do you see, bud? Who's out there? Anybody? I don't know. We do have some rabbits that come through our backyard. We have a couple stray cats. We have a possum that just wanders around back there. He eats the cat food that I leave out. Shifra, please. You are a goblin. If you've ever thought about owning an orange cat, this is what you have to look forward to. Don't do it. Don't you do it, you little snot. She knows how doorknobs work. She can't work a doorknob, but she understands the concept of doorknobs. At our old apartment, we used to have a deadbolt up at the top, and she would climb on top of the shoe rack and play with the deadbolt and unlock the door. So I've been reading Gideon the Ninth, which is a book that I've been terrified of reading for like 6 months now. I'm not enjoying it, but this is very much a book that you just kind of have to read and go along with and and just kind of let things happen. So many people have told me that you don't understand what's going on for 80% of the book, and then finally in the last 20% of the book, it becomes the greatest book you've ever read. Like everything clicks into place. And I know people are anxiously awaiting the 4th book. There's Gideon, there's Harrow, there's Nona, and then Alecto is the 4th book. I'm about 15% of the way through Gideon the Ninth, and there's a lot happening, but I'm not understanding any of it. I'd like to finish this today just because, like, I want to know if I'm going to enjoy the series or not. I want to just read the book, see if I like it, see if I want to commit to it. And then if I finish Gideon the Ninth and I want to move on to the next book, which is Harrow the Ninth, I might do that. If I want to take a break, I'm gonna need something light and easy, so I'm probably gonna pick up Done and Dusted, which is a cowboy romance, or maybe one of the Emily Henry books that I have, because I have a bunch of Emily Henry books. They've been staring at me for months, and I've never read an Emily Henry book. Maybe that's the move. I'm not sure yet. We gotta get through Gideon the Ninth first. So I will take you along on my day, check in every now and again. Hopefully between today and tomorrow, we get a lot of reading done. Hours later from my update because I actually had to do some work for school before I could get into the day, but I did finish a crochet project. I also, in the mail today, got a box from my friends at Enchanted Ink, so I'm going to open it. I'm also going to make a TikTok version. Got my phone up there recording. Y'all may not get the whole video, but you can see it on my TikTok if you really, really want to. Let's open some book mail. this cute little bookmark, some tabs and some sticky notes for annotating, miniature books, which I know I have to put these somewhere. I just haven't decided where yet. They're so stinking cute. Stickers. Got, I think these are paper clips, but they might also be good to use as bookmarks. They're a little cat. They're so stinking cute. And then I got 3 books. The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones, Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova, and then we have The Courting of Bristol Keats, which love the sprayed edges. I'm a sucker for a beautiful book. I'm a sucker for a beautiful sprayed edge. I'm obsessed. I found Enchanted Ink on Instagram. I love the community that they've grown there. Wonderful. So thank you, Amy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Merlin. If you're looking for bookish friends, it's a great place to be. Hi, so it is day 2 of my little mini vlog here. I am off today for Lunar New Year. I barely got any reading done yesterday. I got a lot of crochet done and I got a lot of school related work done. So that's cool. We got a little more snow today. Actually, today was the day we were supposed to get the most snow. So even if we didn't already have the day off, I have a feeling we would have had at least a delay, if not a snow day. But it's warming up very quickly, so most of that snow is melting. Yeah, if I look outside, it doesn't really look any different from yesterday. She's been very fascinated by outside in a way that she has not been fascinated by outside since we moved into this house 2 years ago. Oh, there's leaves outside. There's some old leaves that are getting tossed around by the wind that she is very interested in. Is that right? Well, you see, look at her tail. I've got to do a little bit of social media planning. I'm trying to post twice a day on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. And then I'm also trying to post at least once a day on Tumblr. So I like to plan out generally what I want to post so that I can make sure that I get those videos created in a timely fashion. And then I'm trying to do at least one long form YouTube video a week posted on Sundays. So that's my goal for today, is to finish recording and editing all of the other content that I have to make today for the rest of this week, because I won't have this weekend. I'm going out of town, and so I will not have my weekends, which is when I normally film all of my content. I just like take a day and I set it aside and I just record everything. I got this on Amazon. It's nice because it helps me just like jot down my thoughts. It keeps me organized up here in my brain. What else do I want to do today? I'm probably gonna do some cleaning because this room, especially that table, is stressing me out. I'm getting overwhelmed by how chaotic my space is. And then I'd really like to keep moving on Gideon the Ninth because I'm really enjoying the writing style. It's very sarcastic and it's very funny. And even though I'm not understanding a thing that's going on in this book, I'm having fun reading it. So I don't want to DNF it. This is very much giving me When the Moon Hatched vibes. Literally plopped you into the middle of the story with no context whatsoever. But once I was hooked, I was hooked. So I'm hoping that that same thing is going to happen with Gideon the Ninth, because I want to enjoy this, and I am enjoying it. I just also want to understand it. And I'm not understanding it right now. So lots to get done today, lots to film today. So I'll see you on the other side. Hi, the power went out in my house. So there's been a lot of high winds. Usually we do okay with the high winds and like the snow and the wind and everything. Like we don't get a lot of power outages. If we do, it's, you know, maybe an hour or two. So I have my little lantern here. Oh, good, that's very bright. This room that I'm in is gonna get wicked cold in about half an hour. So I'm gonna go out into the living room because it holds heat a little better and because there is more blankets out there. And I'm gonna take my Kindle and I'm gonna do some reading in the dark. Yeah, hopefully we get it back on soon. But come read with me in the dark. It's 6:30 now, and they said that it would probably be back on around 9:30. I think it's the winds. I can see the branches and the power lines moving a lot in the wind, and also it's been snowing and then raining and then snowing and then raining, and so I think also the ice is a factor. I'll probably finish getting in the ninth before 9:30, let's be realistic. Still about 15% through page 83. So usually I give myself either 25% of the book or 100 pages to determine whether or not I like the book and whether or not I'm gonna DNF the book. And I don't DNF a lot of books. When I do choose to DNF, it's because I'm either not invested in the story, can't stand the writing style, don't care about the characters, or like the book is actively making me upset. So there's very few books that I choose to DNF. I don't think I'm going to DNF this. I think I'm going to see this through. Basically all that's happened so far is we've met Gideon, who is some kind of soldier. She was trying to escape, and then she's been kind of plucked from her escape to serve Harrow, who is about to go, it looks like some kind of competition maybe, or some sort of trial to basically like ascend in a religion. Maybe? I'm very confused. I'm not understanding why this like trial thing is important for Harrow, but Harrow and Gideon have to go through it together. And Harrow and Gideon don't like each other. Like they were like childhood friends, but now are no longer friends. But also I understand that this book ends up being quite sapphic, so I'm assuming this is going to be enemies to lovers. We'll find out. I'm gonna keep reading, and I will check in with y'all either when the power comes back on or when something interesting happens in here that I understand what's happening. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi. Bean is here. She's come to join me. So it is 9 o'clock. We had gotten an update that our power was supposed to be turned on at 8:30. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet. They had to reinvestigate whatever is causing our particular power outage, and now we're estimated to have our power back on at 10:30. I'm hoping that's like the latest estimate possible. It's getting a little chilly in here. I think last my husband checked the temperature, it was reading at 62. I've got 4 blankets plus a cat, so I should stay relatively warm for now. So I read a little bit more of Getting in the Ninth. I'm now at 25%. We're like getting into the competition element of it, but it's not like a competition like everybody is competing against each other. It feels like it's more of a competition against yourself. I'm still not sure exactly if I should be rooting for anyone to win or if I should be rooting for anyone to lose. We've met a lot more of the characters. There's people that seem to be trustworthy and people who seem to be not trustworthy. If you lie down, I can pet you. Okay, I think we're settled. But I'm at the 25% mark and I am having fun. I am enjoying this book. It says there's 21 minutes left in this chapter. I don't know if that's because I've been reading slowly or if it's because this is just a really long chapter. But let's read a little bit. Let's find out. It is 10:20. The power has not come back on. I'm about 40% through Gideon the Ninth. Things are getting very interesting. It is late. These cats are going crazy. They got the zoomies. They think it's 3 a.m. because all of the lights are off. I need to go to bed though. I need to take my makeup off and I need to go to bed. I really hope the power comes back on, or it's gonna be a long night. I don't know, maybe I'll continue vlogging throughout the rest of this week as I finish this book. I hope you have a better day than the day that I'm having. I hope you get to do something that you love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!